Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Dokkan Battle video, and in this one we are going to be showcasing the Omega Shenron Rainbow Link Level 10. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 550 subscribers. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So, like I mentioned earlier, this will just be a Rainbow Link Level 10 showcase. The build I gave him is practically just additional and dodge here. He doesn't need crit because he guaranteed crits at 24 key, which is pretty easy for him to do, just critting at 24 key. Another thing is he does have his own equips from the special global download global celebration campaign event. I still haven't gotten around to doing it yet, but I will be doing it here very soon. Yeah, so here are his links all at level 10. He is Rainbow. The team I'm going to use him on is his own team again, and I did just only change the team up, not that much, but only a little bit. But the fight we are going to go into is the Future Trunks stage in the Vegeta's Story Red Zone here. Let's go ahead and get animations on because he does have an intro already on. Great, so let's go ahead and get in here. Alright, so I'm not gonna use a domain right away since this is a pretty lengthy fight. I'll probably wait a couple of turns before I do. But so because of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw him in slot 1 here. I would like to get Super Baby 2 up next to my Omega Shenron just because they'll probably have the most links up. But everybody here should have big bad bosses, so it's really no biggie. Alright, he's at 46 here. Now, I could have went to a different boss, like a super class boss, and we would have been able to, I guess, take the extra benefit of his domain, as he deals in pretty much a significant increase to extra damage against super class enemies. Which is something that you probably definitely do want to have. Alright, this guy's giving us some supers. Let's see, what was it again? Let's see, he deals 20% damage to super class enemies and an additional 10% if they are Earth Protecting Heroes, Fuse Fighters, or GT Heroes. So yeah, basically if they're any of those categories, that's 30% increase to damage that you're going to be doing to them. Alright, and we practically one turn this guy, cool. We can just go ahead and put that Goku Black right there in slot 1. Not doing too hot on key though, but then again, yeah, our rotations definitely aren't the best here. Don't worry, we'll get our rotations in order though pretty soon. He does have a, what is a 50% defensive lower that he has, so yeah, he was going to take a little bit of damage from that. I don't know why I brought this Vegeta here. I probably should have brought somebody else, but I have no idea who else I could bring. I still have to farm that LR Nova Shenron, so I have to farm that too, and showcase him and all that. A lot to do, but I will get it done. Alright, let's go ahead and float off the AGL guy. Oh, wait. This super will probably kill him, right? Because he's not guarding. And this is type advantage. Yeah, he's not guarding. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're dead, actually. I didn't think about this. I did not think about the fight that we were going in. I did not think about that at all. We do have big bad bosses up, right? Yes, we do. GT, 10% attack and defense. What's Fear and Faith? That's not really doing anything for us. I mean, he does have the possibility to dodge it, but I mean, we'll see. No dodge. Okay, never mind. Okay, he didn't take as much as I thought he would. I just noticed Goku Black has like an insane defensive lower. But then again, that might be that support that this the Omega Shenrons are giving, which is just very good. Actually, wait. Well, he has. Is it? What is his damage reduction? Is it? It's 50%, but 60%. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Rainbow Key Spear, which gives us more 70% defense. Then we got the Rainbow Key Spear last time, and that's like an extra 10% damage reduction for GT bosses. Yeah. So there's that. Forgot about that. This guy with dupes is crazy. He's doing so much more damage with dupes. Well, I will definitely start popping the domain though. A bad thing about the domain is I think it's going to be buffing the... Is Int LR Fusion Zamasu on Inhuman Deeds? I don't think he is. Well, I don't think the domain will actually be buffing him. Oh, he practiced. Oh no, he. If that was a super, definitely would have killed. We're finishing this a bit too quickly. Maybe I should have went into a different fight actually. I'll put him right there and collect this. Actually, depending on how much time it takes to clear this, we might go into a different fight. Or another fight. I've never done like 2 different stages in one video before, but sure, why not? Oof. That was a lot of damage. But we killed. That's all that matters. Now we shall pop the domain. Alright, so now that we have that up, I wonder why they did not get... Maybe it's because he has so much defensive support already that they didn't give him defense in the domain, but... I mean, since he doesn't have a guard, I think it would have been okay to do that. Yeah, so we have big bad bosses, GT, still no shadow dragons, which is a pretty high attack link actually. Yeah, 20% is definitely very high. Right here we do get, wait, what do we? He doesn't have fierce battle? What? That's 20% attack, and Super Baby 2 doesn't have fierce battle? Wow, okay, sure. We're not putting Super Baby 2 slot 1 though, that's for sure. We'll do this and collect as many Rainbow Key Spears as we can for him. We can get 3, that should be okay. Alright, where's the super? I want to see how well he might eat this super. Nice dodge. He's okay against AoEs. 44. Now, if we were going up against a super class enemy that was Fuse Fighters or Earth Protecting Heroes or GT Heroes, he'd be doing a lot more damage. I wanted to go into the fight that I did for his like initial showcase, but I thought since I already went into the fight, I don't think there should be a reason to go into it again, but I don't know. Alright, baby, you took quite a bit of damage from that. Well, I guess it was either him or Buhan, and Buhan probably would have died from it. 3? Nice. And a dodge. Just to add on top of all the damage you did. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, really don't need to do anything crazy here. But since we have type advantage, we should be guarding. I think that's the reason why I wanted to go into this fight, just because he would like have type advantage. I think, yeah, well, I'll stop talking about it, but the newer fights are probably like tailor-made for these units. So we'll definitely bring these newer units in there for sure, just to see how well they do. Alright, he should be fully built up now. Friend 1 is at 48 million. We are getting an attack break, which is cool. Is this intro gone already? Oh yeah, it's been gone. How many attacks has he done? Well, we have a lot of crit support here too, actually, so if we don't get any crits, that's just like really unlucky. Double digit tank stat. And that's just, does he? No, he doesn't automatically super in slot 2, does he? No crit. That's really unlucky. Alright, there's a one. Alright. Just come back here and do the same thing this turn, really. Need to make sure we get him 24 keys so we can get our guaranteed crits. I'll get those same type orbs to try to heal. It was a little bit of healing. Alright, the dodge is cool. AoE shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah. 42. I think once we get better linking partners, he'll be probably putting out a lot more damage. And we still don't know what those EZAs are going to do either, so I'm pretty sure they'll help out this Omega in even more ways. Oh, he's about halfway health. We might actually go into the Goku fight again, just because this is like way too short. Like he's already like about halfway health and we're already 13 minutes in. I think this is way too short for that, so we'll go into another fight. I think we'll just go back to the Goku one. Normal, did no damage. And going on. Alright, so now we can pop the other domain. I think that's probably it for all the actually no, we can just go ahead and kill him now, right? So let's actually pop the domain first. Then pop the Zamasu active skill. Actually wait, I forgot about the Zamasu. Doesn't he also like give like 10% damage reduction to like extreme class enemies? Oh no, it's future Sokka extreme class enemies. Okay, well, we're still gonna pop this though, just so we can go ahead and kill him. Nice, pretty good damage. I think we're done with animations for the rest of this one. So we can go back to the Goku Black here. Try to save as many of those rainbow key spheres for Buhan as we can. Yeah, sure. We might kill this turn, we might not, it depends. Oh, let's see how well he eats this super. Or if he even does eat it. Yep. Okay, yeah. I think maybe the Goku Black and Zamasu other super attack with the attack increase probably would have been maybe a little bit scary for him, but not too sure. Oh, that's another fight I could have went in, actually. So a lot of fights to showcase these characters in. Yeah, I think he's dead. He's at 72. Really high. Oh yeah, he's dead for sure. Yeah, 16 minutes definitely is not enough. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into one more fight. I will see you guys there.
Mio! これが全ての邪悪流の頂点に立つ俺様の真の姿。全宇宙をこの俺のマイナスパワーで破壊し尽かしてやる。今度こそマイナスエネルギーが地球全体を覆い尽くし地球は崩壊する。こんな星消えてなくなってしまえ。
Alright, so yeah, I just wanted to bring this LR Omega Shenron because I have not, well, I just pulled him for the first time when I was doing my summons, and I just wanted to see what he can actually do. So yeah, we make sure we get that Rainbow Key Spear. Make sure we give him enough keys just so he can super attack. And what does this guy even do? Per GT bosses category ally on the team, damage reduction for every Rainbow Key Spear. Obtain more damage reduction, and he does have a revive. Okay, so there's 4 Rainbow Key Spears right there. This ain't, yeah, he does have a revive, right? I didn't look at the condition for it. Uh-oh, is he not super? Alright, so 47 here. Where is he supering? Surely not in slot 3, right? Surely not. Okay, so this Goku, he is not on any of the increased damage parts of this domain. And by that I mean he is not an Earth Protecting Hero fused fighter. So yeah. He is a... Oh, what is he? He's... an Earth Bred fighter. Yeah, no, he's not getting the extra... Or he's not getting the extra 10% damage reduction. Okay. He didn't... So wait, is he really about to super and slot 3 and kill that man? This honestly is gonna suck. Well, wait, we could attack lower him a whole bunch. How many GT bosses characters do we have on here? He's not doing any damage, but we can tank normals. I just wanted to bring him to use him. That's the only reason why he's here, honestly. Get the Rainbow Key Spear. Just try not to get too much key. Yeah, there we go. So this video might be a little bit longer. We didn't get the counter? Come on, man. maybe we'll get the second one if it's in slot 160 here. I don't think this Goku will honestly be able to damage us because we have so many characters that attack lower. So I think this might be smooth sailing. It would have been really cool if they like gave this Omega Shenron, like maybe they could have left out the defense, but like gave him like in his domain he like cancels like I guess debuff. He negates debuffs, non-debuff abilities. Like, see, this Goku, he can be stunned, he can be sealed, or defensive lowered. Maybe if his domain, like, removed those or canceled those out, kind of like how take you like Goku's domain cancels dodge canceling fights, maybe they could have did that. Since, like, he just lowers attack and defense so much. I think that would have been cool, actually. He's not doing any damage because he needs to get hit first. There, that's one hit. Boom. Yeah, we're going to be doing so much attack lowering, I honestly don't think it matters. Is that 4 Rainbow Key Spears? Yes, it is. We need to get some Rainbow Key Spear for the LR Omega too. Yeah, unfortunately he's not doing damage, but eh. Oh, I didn't get him 24 key. Oh, he needs 24 key to guarantee crits. No super again in slot 1. I mean, all those attacks right there is bound to be both of them in slot 2. Just go ahead and attack lowering. And then we'll just eat the supers. Sir? No way. Both supers are in slot 3. 47? This is the most damage I've seen. I got like 2 dupes of him and he's doing this much damage? Does this doesn't kill him, does it? No way, it doesn't. Yeah, all the attack lowering we're doing to him, it's no way. Then we'll go ahead and pop the other domain. Oh, he has an extra skill? Wait, that's Shenron? Wait. These guys have 2 different animations? Oh no, it's the same. Never mind. What's his active skill do? Oh, okay, cool. We can play that. Let's play the domain first. Then we'll play his active skill. I kind of like just want to throw him into the fire. Actually, no, he probably won't die with all the attack lowering. So I don't think it matters. Kind of wanted to see his revive animation. Woo! 0 damage! Alright, let's get that. He's already at 24 key. And let's just get that for him. We're going pretty slow here since we have one guy that's literally doing no damage to him. Well, in fairness, he can't damage us either. Yeah, we got this Goku on lockdown. No counter again? Come on! Us not getting the counters is what's keeping us here even longer. Like, really? Come on, man. Be for real. Whatever. Oh, he's almost at 10 million. I wonder if he crits, will he do damage? Oh, he did damage. Nice. Let's go. He did damage.
正義を成し遂げるには最高の理解者が必要だった。
今この世界で絶対的な力を持つのは私と私。
この二人だけだ。
Alright, we're done with animations now. Don't want this video to be way too long. I think we'll just keep attack stacking with the Goku Black as much as possible and just, yeah, pop these Zamasu active and killing. And once, yeah, we only got a couple more turns until our domain is gone. There's a counter, finally. Nova, cool. 22 million on the crit there. 50 here. Obviously the counter would do more damage if we got a chance to attack first. So yeah, so far this celebration has definitely been very, very good. I wonder if we're going to get an EX part. And if so, what's going to be in it? Like, are we going to get like some easy, are we going to get like a whole new banner? Or like, are we actually going to get a part 3 instead of an EX part? Could part 3 be like LR, Super Saiyan 4, Dokkan Fest, Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Daima? That's a possibility. Because for some reason the LR Goten and the LR Trunks and Vegeta didn't EZA, which I thought they were because they were in the banner. Usually you can kind of guess what characters are going to EZA from the celebration. Just because they'll be in their banner. Like the Super EZAs are in the Goku's banner. I mean the Vegeta Trunks are in the Goku banner and they EZA'd. The Int LR Fusion Zamasu was in the Goku Black's banner and he EZA'd. Yes, it's weird. Not too sure about that one. He doesn't need a lot. Let's give him those Rainbow Key Spears right there. This is the last turn for our domain as well. Nice, we have finally got the counter. How many counters have we got in this video? Like 2, 3? I don't know, more than 4, I'm pretty sure. Well, he's barely been supering in slot 1 too. But the times he did, we haven't really gotten the counter that much. But we're really failing that 70% there. Hidden potential normal. Attack break. Oh, here's a super. Did we get it? Nice. Now, how much damage does this do after we attack? Okay. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, this Omega's pretty good. He's really good defensively, and if any enemy that can be attack lowered, he's definitely going to be able to like just stop him from doing way too much damage, I think. But I think in some of the newer fights, this team probably won't work as well just because those newer fights are obviously going to hit a lot harder. These fights that I'm doing here are 7 months old at this point, so there is that. Well, at least everybody here is big bad bosses, so. Alright, a couple more turns and then we'll be done with this guy. We'll probably try to get the Goku Black KO screen, maybe even. We'll see. Alright. Can we give him 4 Rainbow Key Spears? That's fine. Alright, there's a few attacks right there in slot 1. Maybe we get the counter to do some damage. I guess the one thing I don't like about the Omega is that he doesn't have guard. I think he definitely could, for sure, have used it. And he's not getting any defense in his domain. That's another thing I really don't like. But other than that, yeah, I think he's fine. It's definitely the start to a pretty good villain team. Just kind of like the Goku Black is. It's just the thing is, once we're pretty much done with this celebration, there's no telling when we're going to get more villain buffs. So by the time we get villain buffs, maybe this team might be a little bit out of date. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see until next time. I guess, I don't know, whenever Diamond's happening, Goma might help the Extreme team a little bit. But he probably helped Demonic. Is Goma on Demonic Power? Probably. I mean, he's from the Demon Realm, so he might be. Oh wow, he's actually supering him. Yeah, all that attack lowering just pretty much kept him alive. I mean, yeah, okay, so yeah, that's another good thing. All the attack lowering we did just kept that AGL Omega Shenron alive, and I know he's really old and he doesn't have much defensive capabilities besides damage reduction. But that was like per Rainbow Key Spear and like per not super GT bosses on the team, and we only have 3, the 2 Omegas and then the baby. So I guess that's a decent amount of damage reduction. But he's not guarding or anything. Does he get, no, yeah, he does get defense on his 18 key and his 12 key, I think. I look very quickly. Don't need normals, buddy. Alright, we need some crits here, because I'm kind of ready to get out of here. Been in here a bit too long. Nice. Oh, here's the second super. Or is this the first one? I'm not paying attention at all. Alright, he's at 6. I don't think he's gotten all of his hits in yet, actually. Another 16. Let's see if he's fully built up. I don't think he is. 3 supers is always good. Oh yeah, he is fully built up. Just not a lot of links up. We can just probably go ahead and pop this now. Hurry up and get us out of here. Nice, that was max damage there. Alright, so maybe the Omega Shenron finishes the fight, maybe the Goku Black will, but he's not surviving this turn and we are done. So yeah, definitely a real solid unit. Once I unlock, well, they're already unlocked, but once I start doing those newer stages and taking them in there, we'll really see how good these units are. Got one more counter for the road. Oh, we got 2 counters for the road. Nice. Those times of not getting the counters just led up towards the end here. $34. We got him 24 key, right? Yeah, we did. Hidden potential normal. We're not gonna do damage if we just do normals. Imagine he survives this turn, but it's really no way. It's impossible for him to. Yeah, the normal. 22 million crit on the normal. Alright, so that was a Rainbow Link level 10 showcase of the LR Dokkan Fest Omega Shenron. Yeah, pretty good. With dupes and Link level 10s, he's definitely going to be a lot better. I think once his team gets better and he's able to, you know, just be able to have more links up, I think his damage numbers will just be a lot higher too. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.